Welcome to this tutorial on editing your course homepage within Desire to Learn. So if, for example, you wanted to remove any of these widgets from your course homepage, or you wanted to add any to your course. So maybe in this instance, the role switch. The students don't have access to this, and as the instructor, I don't plan on using it, so maybe I want to remove this from my course and add another widget. Well, all you have to do is just go in under what's called your Edit Course button up here in the upper right-hand corner. And if I click on that, it brings me here into this course administration area where I can select this option here just titled Home Pages, and it's just under this site setup area here. So I just click on Home Pages and it brings me here into the Home Pages area. Now there's a couple of options here. We can see that the course default is the current active home page here. When I scroll over to the right, I see it's the active one. So there's a blue button here to create a home page, and this would allow you to create one from scratch. I don't recommend doing this. What I recommend doing is taking the existing course default. So this is the one that's currently active in the course. So if you press this little action button next to course default, I can actually create a copy. So I'm just going to select that copy, and then you can see here it created a copy of this existing home page that I can go on and edit. So if I click on the course default copy here, I can change the name of this maybe to Training Course Homepage. And then I can scroll down and I can actually see under here, these are a list of the widgets that are currently within the course. So as I said, maybe I want to get rid of this role switch widget. So all I have to do is just hover over it in the upper right hand corner of that widget. There's just this little X. So if I click on that, you can see it just removes that widget. And maybe I want to add another widget to this area. So what I can do is press the little Add Widgets button here. So if I press it here, it'll add it to this right-hand column. If I press the Add Widgets right here, it would add it to the center panel here. And then at the bottom here, I can press Add Widgets, and it would add it to the footer area or the very bottom of the page here. So if I just press this Add Widgets link here, and maybe I want to add the, we'll say the Google search widget here. So I just select the one I want to add, and you can go through the list here and see what's available, and just press the little add button, and then boom, you'll see it'll add this Google search right here. So maybe I want to move that up under the updates area. So what I can do is I can move that up here, and maybe for instance I want to move the library resources. So I can just hover over this and I can click on it with my mouse, and maybe I'm going to move that over just below the Google search area, and the news I'm going to take and I'm going to move that maybe up over here. So I'm just dragging and dropping it and placing it wherever I'd like. And then once I have it set up the way I want, I can just scroll down to the very bottom here, and there's just a save and close button right here. So if I press the save and close button, you can see that it has created this training course homepage right here. So it doesn't automatically make it the default. So I can see here that this course default is still the active home page here. So all I have to do is just at the top here where it says active home page, if I just click on that, I'll see a list of items that I can choose from, and we choose the training course home page, and then we just press this apply button. And then once we press the apply button, we can go back under our course home, and then you can see now that the news item or news widget's right here, and the Google search has been added here, and the role switch widget is now removed from our course. So this concludes the tutorial on editing your homepage within Desire to Learn.